Hi, this is Lefty Dad, and I'm going to give you an example of how to set up a draft league where teams from different eras can play each other. So I begin this process by, now I normally don't do this, so I may be a little halting in my description here, but you have to start by creating a new season. So I'm going to call this, so I clicked on new season over here on the right. This is PC Replay Baseball. I clicked on new season, we'll call this new season. And you can put whatever kind of date you want in here, but this creates the schedule which you'll need. And you could have up to 4 divisions with 2 different leagues. To make it simple, I'm just going to have 3 teams in one league. So I put in 3 here. Now I could have put, I could put. It says you can have up to 20 teams in a division. So you could, have a big, and you can change the name here. But I'm going to select 1930 New York Giants, and then I'm going to select the 1986 Boston Red Sox, and I will select the 2021 San Francisco Giants. Okay, so I've had put in 3, and now I have 3 here, so I'm going to click Save. And you can change all of these various detail options to however you like it. 25-man roster, all these things. I'm not going to mess with them, but there's a tremendous amount of flexibility. The one thing you have to do is you have to indicate how many times these teams will play each other during the season. So I'm going to say that they're going to play each other 20 times. Okay, and I'm going to name this new season. This is the name of the schedule. If you wanted to use it again, you would always be able to. You could click import, and I think it would have the name here. But we're I guess in practicing this, I created a season called Test, so I could just use that if I want. I wouldn't have to do this, although this is not very difficult. Okay, so I click Generate, and now it says down here, click the button to complete the creation process. They're adding the teams, and now there's new season. So I've got the new season. I can click on it. You can see there are the 3 teams are there. I can click on schedule, and it looks like they have the players that were on those teams listed, according to the team. So I could go to a team here. I could I go to a different team. I go to the 86 Red Sox, and you can see all those 86 Red Sox. Now, if you want to draft these players, so now you've got a schedule and you've got teams, but now let's say you want to draft different people. So I think that, let's see, you have to create a pool first. So we're going to, it was the 1930 season, and we're going to do American League and National League, and then what we had 1986. So that now it's American League, National League for 1986, and the last one was what, 2021. So now you have a pool of players to choose from, and there's a tremendous amount of detail things you can do. You could select specific teams that you want from these different years, but I'm just going to do American League, National League player pool from these 3 years, okay? So I've got that done. Now I'm going to create the pool. There, now it's done. It's saving the pool for those 3 years. So now we've done that. And we'll go, so if you want to draft from the player pool, click New Season, and now we've got the 3 teams here to draft from. And this is the order they'll draft in. Now, if you wanted to do a different order, you could just click it and it reorders them. And the player pool, I guess, I don't know whether to use, I guess, existing players, because that would be players from those 3 leagues, but we'll see how this goes. So we'll start the draft. Okay, now you could here. So Boston, I did that random order. So Boston has the first pick, then New York Giants, and then the San Francisco Giants. So this shows you all the catchers from these years. So if you're drafting the Boston Red Sox, you could have Rich Gedman be your catcher, or you could have Buster Posey be your catcher. I guess Steve Sachs played catcher at some point. It also shows you the other positions the player can play. It shows you their ratings. For a catcher, 5 is the best. Looks like these Francis Healy is a 2. That's not so good. It gives you all the stats, gives you everything. And if you wanted to start with shortstops, there you've got Brandon Crawford. You want to go to center fielders, you've got let's go left field. Well, Carly Yastrzemski played a lot of right field, I guess, in 1986. Okay, so you can reorder, you can save, you can stop the draft, but I'll just go to, you can do an auto round. I'm just going to do auto finish, and then it's going to do it all automatically. So we'll see what we come up with. So complete the draft, and you can adjust these however you want. Scale to real life starts, top usage first, all these things. I'll do it myself. We're just going to let it kind of be here. Okay, so now that was that. Kaboom. Now we are going to click on New Season, go look at see what the draft did. So we'll look at the teams, and we will look at those 86 Boston Red Sox, their roster. Well, they've got Marty Barrett at second base, but they've got Bill Terry from 1930 at first base, and they've got Mel Ott playing. These are the 80s. I mean, this is your draft team. So yes, you can draft. So you can see here, you can draft players from different teams, different eras. You can do it automatically. You can do a slow draft. You can have a lot of teams. But anyway, this is Lefty Dad showing you how to create a draft league from different teams in different eras with PC Replay Baseball. Please give me a like if you like this, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed.